Afternoon, Jules here from Joolsedesigns at JT Creations. So what we're making today is some envelopes out of tag shapes, and I've just cut A4 paper, which is 11 3/4 by 8 1/4 into 3. That's 3 3/4. That's 3 3/4, and these are 3 1/2. So you can get 3 3 1/2. You can get 3 3 3/4, and you could divide it up equally without any waste. But I haven't. I just stuck with the 3 1/2 and the 3 3/4, and I've stamped on them, put lace on them and bits. That one I've not stuck down because I'm still swithering whether to put a pocket in and have that one as one that opens, and then I just tie it with twine or ribbon. Not the greatest of tying bows when I'm in front of a camera, but we'll do it. There we are. And then I just pull the bow down like that. We have a little grommet. This one is kind of an autumny, summery one. And this one I used sequins, stamps, and we've got some little, they're actually Valentine's ephemera that will be coming your way. I've just not finished it yet. So we'll just put that one. This one I printed on a piece of craft card. I think it's meant to be 180 GSM, but I think it's more like 160. But it's nice for printing on. And again, we've got some Valentine's ephemera in there, and it's easier to do the ones with the twine, but we'll just put them there. And this one I used a bit of ribbon that, you know, when you get gifts or birthdays. This was Bomb Cosmetics, so it's bath bombs. The ribbons are too pretty to throw out, so I just used them. And this one I stamped, and I just did the pink and the turquoise. I did a bit of glitter, and a bit of glitter on the heel of the wellies. So what I do is I stamp it on there first, then re-ink it and match the bottom up and do that. And that's what I did with this one as well. I stamped that one, then matched it up. If you don't get it perfect, it's fine. So we'll put these to one side. So because they're 8 1/4 inches, we'll do one of the wider ones. What I do is I do 2 1/2 inches that way to lift up into the pocket, and 2 inches this way. And I use my little board, and I'm going to sit down to do this because I should know that I put black marks on the inches. So that's 1, 2 1/2. So there's 2 1/2. Turn it round, and there's the 2 mark. So then all I do is I just fold that in, fold that down, and it covers it. And I burnish these down like that. Now I do a thumb notch, and I'm using a 3/8 centimetre, but I think it's an inch. We'll give it a measure. Maybe 1 1/2 inches. Right, so it's 1 1/2 inches. And usually with these punches you get like that's the arrow down to the middle, but you get another one, and I don't know whether it's measuring or whether it's just part of how they stick it in, but that's where I take my I guess the middle, and then I just take it up to that first notch, and looking down on it I can see that it's matching both, and that's it. And then we just ink round it. Okay, so and then we've got that. So what I was thinking of doing is doing a little bit of stamping on this part. It's too big for that, but it's fine. And again, I'm just going to go with the rich cocoa. And that's what rich cocoa looks like, totally different from that. And whether I've got it upside down or not, I don't know. So I'll just... I'll just do a little bit here. In fact... take it under the and there we are, and that's that. Then glue this down and just put that in, and just hold it until it takes. And there we are. So I've got some other stamps that I got from Temu, the wood stamps, and they're called Infield Me. Using I'm going to keep it kind of tone on tone, and this is hammered card that I'm using, so sometimes it's a little bit it's not that great for stamping sometimes. And I think we'll go with that one. And that one I can't make out at all. I'm just going to do one up here. Nothing seek, nothing find. And this looks like a signature. I'm going to put this one down here. And there we are. I'll put those there. And should we have another little one at the bottom? I think we will. And I love these stamps, even though I can't read them all. I can because I think I can. I like that one. And I can read that one. I think we might do a little bit of... It's just faint. But it'll do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hole, and I'm using the biggest one. Just guessing the middle. And I think we'll have a copper one. Back up there. And doesn't go down. The one thing I like about this is you can squish your bits down. There's two flat ends that you can use. That's it. Shove that back there. So there, oh, I've squished it too much now, but never mind. And some photographs on it, so we'll see what the photographs are. What else have we got there? Put that one there. No. I think we might have them like that. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the side of this one down first where I want it. That's going to go there, and this one is going to go there. So we'll put this one you can see I've just and then we'll just stick this one down. And do I want a photograph on the front? I just wanted one with all photographs, and I think I will. I have inked around all these, but so I think we might use twine on this one. So we're just having it so the corners just come off the edge, and then all you do is you just trim them off. It's just a corner and no more. And I'm just basically using up all the scraps. I've got some, these I've had for years. It's wish, dream, thankful, happy, forever, love, father, family, courage. I think I might have dream. And I don't even know who they're by. I think I got them from one of the crafting channels, probably QVC. Probably would have come with a Dawn Bibby pack. She used to do things like that and put dream up the right way. You might not be able to see it. You can see it says dream. I'm just wondering if I can Right, I'm not sure if I want that there. I've got a little heart here. No, don't want that. Got a bit of that. I've got little scraps all over. That might be better. And we'll put that there. No. So I'll just just manipulate it into place before it grabs. It's grabbed. I'm just taking a slither off that end. And then we'll stick this on. I kind of don't really want to put any colour on this because it's just kind of, I know that they are slightly coloured photographs but they're more monotone, so I think we'll keep that like that, and we'll put this one, and all I do is I put that there, have enough length there. Put that in the pile. I've got a nice pile sitting there. But I just feel as if I want something else on it. Now what have I got here? I've got some bits of linen. Do I want, should we stamp on a bit of linen? Right, let me see if I can rip that. That's it. Shove that back there. And we'll see. Take some of these off. Yeah. Now I've got some nice little stamps somewhere. This one about life, I think we'll do this one, and I'll do this one in the VersaFine Onyx. Life is what happens to us while we are not making other plans. I like that. And I am going to cut this and then I'm going to fray it. Quite like that. And I'm going to use Trimmit's fabric glue to glue that down. I'm just practically going with the glue right up to the edges, not the frayed bits, but the, and all that does is it sticks it right down, but it stops it from fraying any further. Because obviously if you've done a nice stamp, you don't want it to fray any further. And then we'll just have that. Yes, I quite like that, and I think we might have like some kind of little sequin or something on it. Got these ones that are creamy coloured. I've been sorting my drawers out and I've come across umpteen sequins and gems, and they all need using. And I'm going to put it in a 3, so we'll have one here. And that one can just sit up there because it'll find somewhere to go. And there we are. And then usually pull it tight, tighten a knot. And then loop it and tighten a bow. Twine's a bit harder to tie in a bow, but once you get it, it's all right. And there we are. So that's ready for putting some bits and pieces in. With one of these, and we'll work with this one. So again, it's 2.5. Doesn't have to be, you can have it more on the pocket, or more on the envelope. Again, I'll just burnish them down so that they stay, and then we'll Alright, we've got a bit of glue seepage there, but never mind. And this one's from the Tartan Heart, so it's got hearts on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some hearts out. I've got a punch here that should not very good at all, Julie. That's me trying to save one. So do I want them that way, or do I want them that way? You can't really see them that way, you can see them that way. So I think we'll have them that way, and I think we'll have a bigger one, but a red one. So and we'll have that there. And we'll put that one that way, I think. Do you think we could get away with that one? No, we couldn't. So just give me 2 seconds. And I've got some shiny red. Now, is that too big? I think it might be. That one. Right, so I am going to go and cut some out. So this is the mini Gemini, and it's one I got to take to Cyprus with me. I might cut two out. I'm just doing it a couple of times because it seems to be going through too easy. Oh, there we are. We'll do it again as well. And you can tape these in, I don't tend to. Okay. And that little bit's if you're doing embossing. Right. So I think we'll have these two down here. Just going round them. With ink. The ink won't stay on the top, but anything that's sort of like gone to the, because it's white core. And yes. And we'll have that one there. And that one there, I think. And there we are. And should we have a little bit of red? Let me see what I've got. See, I'm not over keen on that because it's got green on it. Let's see what I've got up here. I've got some of this. Actually, I quite like that. Now this isn't, it's parcel ribbon that I got from, I think, TK Maxx. I think what I want is I want this behind here, so I'm going to have to lift this up a little bit. Because what I want to do is I want to shove it there. It does fray, so what I do when it frays is I just take a lighter and just burn the edges. Not bothered about that because that's going under the And this is Trimet's fabric glue. And I'm just pulling it out there. And stick that back down. Got a bit of glue spillage, but never mind. Oh, I've got a big bit of glue spillage. Use some of this. Yes, I like that. So yeah, it's got green in, but it's smaller, where that green's brighter. And that's Stuart tartan. Actually, that would look nice over there. Dearie me. I'm going to have to lift these up again. Yep. That's what happens. I'm just going to take them off. So, again with the Trimets, just in the middle, I'm just going to go over there with the Trimets. Stick that in there. Just wipe any glue spillage. Oh, freaky Julie. The Trimets doesn't dry that quick, so it just gives you a bit of wiggle room. Right. I think we'll stop fiddling about with that, but I am going to that's it. Now I'll stop that from fraying. No, we don't want any more red on it. I think we've got enough there. Nope. I think what we might have is I'm going to do the grommet and put that down to up, and I think we'll do a gold one. No, I won't. We'll do a brass, and these have got like bobbly things on them. All right. So I need that through there. Now what I've found is I can put that on there. I need that down. and it puts it on. So I need to just not got it perfect. That's it. So there we are. And that's starting to dry now, so it's wanting to curl up, because obviously it's got damp, any card that gets damp. And this is card, so just wipe the glue off. And no, I think that would be too much. I'm just wondering if we should have some red ribbon through it, or I've got some like gold here. Now would that be, no, that's just too much. I've got some dark red. Yeah, and these I got from eBay years ago. I think it was from a Chinese site that sells they sell about 7 or 8 different ribbons, you know, reels like that. Back on there. It's just called peacock ribbons, and it has a satin side and a non-satin side, so that's why it's cheap. I think it was about £3 for about seven reels. I don't know how much it is now, because I don't think it'll be £3 now. It's probably about £7 or £8. And again, it's amazing how quick you learn to tie a bow with sort of like your fingers. There we are. And one bow's going to be satin and the other one ain't, but does it matter? No, as long as it's tied and it looks nice. Yep. And there we are, and I quite like that. I'll pull that one, and then you can, you know, you can trim your ribbons to match, but I think we need a little label on that one, so where's my little labels? I've got some here. Actually, you can, quite like that one, be filled with wonder. I'm going to have that one, I think. This too shall pass. And I think we'll have a couple of numbers. That'll do. So we'll ink round them. This one's already been inked round. And this one, I think this is a Tracy Fox one. I still have some, I still like my Tracy Fox. So have that like that, and should we have that one there? And that one there, and that one there. I like them a little bit odd. Yeah. So we'll put that one on first. Put that there. And then it says archaeological yet is one of Tracy Fox's Tracy labels. And we'll put that one there, a little bit down. And this one. And I think we'll pull it down, and then we'll just cut off that little corner. And there we are. So I quite like them. So I think we'll leave it at that. We've only got 2 done. You can see just sticking stickers on. This one you can use digitals or scrapbook papers and put ribbon on, punches, and basically that's what we've done. That one we've done a bit of stamping on cloth. I hope you get something out of that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.